In 1872, a ship sailed out of New York Harbor carrying 10 souls and a cargo of pure alcohol. A month later, she was found drifting alone in the Atlantic. Her sails set, her cargo intact, her crew utterly gone. No bodies, no struggle, no answer for over a century. This is the complete dark story of the Mary Celeste. Here are 10 chapters that finally reveal what nobody told you. The Mary Celeste began her life cursed. Built in Nova Scotia in 1861, she was originally christened the Amazon. On her very first voyage, her captain fell ill and died within days. She later ran aground, caught fire, and collided with another vessel in the English Channel. By the time American owners bought and renamed her, sailors already whispered that the ship carried bad luck woven into her timbers. On November 7, 1872, the Mary Celeste left New York bound for Genoa, Italy. Aboard was Captain Benjamin Briggs, an experienced and deeply religious seaman. He brought his wife Sarah and their 2-year-old daughter Sophia. 7 trusted crew members completed the party of 10. The ship carried 701 barrels of raw industrial alcohol below deck. It was a routine voyage, expected to end without incident. Nearly a month later, on December 5th, the crew of another ship, the Dei Gratia, spotted the Mary Celeste drifting strangely in the Atlantic. Her sails were partly set but tattered, and she yawed unsteadily against the wind. Captain Morehouse watched through his glass for 2 hours. No one answered his signals. Something was deeply wrong. He sent 2 men across the choppy sea to investigate. Oliver DeVoe and John Wright climbed aboard into total silence. What they found chilled them. The ship was completely deserted, yet almost entirely intact. There was still 6 months of food and fresh water. Personal belongings sat undisturbed. The captain's log ended abruptly 10 days earlier. The only lifeboat was missing, and a single rope trailed frayed into the sea. But the cargo was untouched. Investigators noticed strange details. There was water sloshing between decks, and the fore-hatch was found wrenched off and lying upside down. The ship's compass was destroyed. A sounding rod, used to measure water in the hull, lay abandoned on deck. 9 of the 701 alcohol barrels were found completely empty. The crew had fled in a hurry, but why abandon a perfectly seaworthy ship? The mystery exploded into legend. When the salvage case reached court in Gibraltar, the prosecutor suspected foul play. He imagined mutiny, murder, even piracy. Stains he thought were blood were tested, but proved inconclusive. For over a century, the theories multiplied wildly. Sea monsters, alien abduction, waterspouts, and pirate raids. Yet no bodies, no wreckage, and no survivors ever surfaced to confirm a single one. But modern science finally cracked it. Researchers focused on that cargo. 701 barrels of raw industrial alcohol. As the ship sailed through warm waters, the alcohol vapors leaked and expanded. Chemists ran experiments using a replica ship, heated ethanol, and a spark. The result was terrifying. A rapid, nearly invisible explosion of alcohol vapor could tear through the hold with a flash of flame that left almost no burn marks behind. Here is the chilling reconstruction. That silent blast blew off the fore-hatch, exactly as investigators found it. Terrified the ship would explode entirely, Captain Briggs ordered everyone into the single lifeboat. They tied it to the ship with a rope, planning to wait out the danger. But the frayed line snapped. The Mary Celeste sailed on without them, leaving 10 people to drift and perish in the open Atlantic. The Mary Celeste sailed on for weeks without a soul aboard. Her crew never had a chance. They didn't vanish into legend. They died terrified, adrift, watching their salvation float away. For 150 years, we imagined monsters and ghosts. The truth was quieter and far more heartbreaking. If this story haunted you, subscribe for more unexplained mysteries.